Hello guys, welcome to WMD Tech. Previously, we reviewed a couple of 60% gaming keyboard like the Royal Clutch RK61 and Motospeed CK61. Today, we will be reviewing the Geek GK61 Gateron Optical Switch gaming keyboard from Banggood. Before that, special thanks to Banggood for supporting and sponsoring this video. Make sure to check the links below if you want to buy the Geek GK61 gaming keyboard, and also don't forget to use our discount code if you want to buy this keyboard on Banggood. Geek GK61 is a Gateron optical gaming keyboard that uses Gateron optical switch. The one we have here is the Geek GK61 red switch variant. It comes with the brown box packaging with the logo of Geek on the front and nothing special on the box like the specs and features you can usually find on other packaging. In the box, we have the keyboard itself protected by a plastic cover and also the user manual. We also have the plastic keycap puller, a metal switch puller, and our braided USB Type-C cable with a gold-plated USB-NC port. We know that the quality on keyboards is one of the most important things when buying a gaming keyboard. And the Geek GK61 is one of the gaming keyboard with budget-friendly price tag and a solid build quality. The Geek GK61 has ABS plastic housing and an internal metal plate that makes it sturdy and gives minimal flex. You can also carry this keyboard anywhere you like since it only weighs around 547 grams. The ABS plastic housing has a glossy side finish and a matte texture finish at the bottom. There are no adjustable rubber feet, so we have this fixed height for this keyboard. The height of this keyboard is really perfect, not too tall and not too short. Compared to Motospeed CK61 and Royal Clutch RK61, the height is much more comfortable. You can also find 4 rubber feet at the bottom and the USB Type-C at the rear. The Geek GK61 has a standard ANSI layout, so replacing the keycaps is really easy. And since this is a 60% gaming keyboard, all secondary functions can be accessed through a combination of keys like FN plus the desired key you want. Later on, we will discuss this further and compare it to other 60% keyboards. The keycaps is made from 1.1mm ABS double shot keycaps, and the font of this keyboard is quite thick. The legends won't fade easily since it is another piece of plastic under the keycaps. Before we start checking the Gateron Red optical switch, here is the sound test for the Geek GK61 Red switch version. As you know, red switch are popular among gamers since it's relatively lightweight and doesn't give much tactile feedback. It also provides high-speed key press for solid performance, especially on gaming. However, since the Geek GK61 uses a Gateron optical switch, it is much faster than the red switch mechanical version. The Gateron red optical switch uses an infrared sensor to register your keystroke instead of a metal contact, which is common to most mechanical switches. By this process, it provides much faster response time since the stem of the switch will only block the infrared sensor and doesn't require to contact any surface or metal like the mechanical switch. And since this is a hot swappable 60% keyboard and uses a Gateron optical switch, therefore no other switches will fit on this keyboard beside an optical key switches. If you want to use the secondary function keys, you only need to press the Fn plus the key that has the secondary function. For example, if you want to use the Alt plus F4, you only need to press the Alt plus FN plus number 4 to activate the F4 key. Unlike the Motospeed CK61 and Royal Clutch RK61, their secondary function keys are much difficult compared to Geek GK61. Pressing the FN plus the desired key only is much easier than activating a certain area just to press a single secondary function, so this is a huge plus for Geek GK61. For the RGB lighting, you can customize that by using a combination of keys. You can adjust the brightness by using the FN plus P or FN plus open bracket that gives you 21 levels of adjustment in brightness. FN plus colon and FN plus coat will give you 10 levels of adjustable speed. You can also turn on and off the lights by pressing the FN plus backspace, and for the logic lights that gives you 5 presets, you can press FN plus close bracket, and FN plus backslash will give you 5 code lights presets. Customization via software will require you to use the online mode FN plus Q. You can also save some settings on the macros of the FN plus W, E, and R for all the settings saved on the keyboard. Another feature for this keyboard is it has an onboard microphone. The keyboard uses the onboard microphone to detect the background music by using the music volume option on the software. By this, it looks like the keyboard is in sync with other RGB peripherals when you are playing music. Lastly, for the software, it is only available on Banggood product page and you can download it via Google Drive link. Software for the Geek GK61 has two major options: driver mode that saves your settings on the software, and onboard settings that saves your settings on the keyboard itself. On the software, you can customize the lighting modes, add macro settings, and other shortcut options, either saving it through software or the keyboard itself. I won't talk too much with the software, but overall this is by far the smoothest and the most optimized software for the 60% keyboard I've experienced. In conclusion, Geek GK61 Gateron Red Optical Switch is highly recommended for casual or even competitive gamers who love 60% gaming keyboards, and also for people who are tight on budget. With its solid build quality, multiple optical switch options, optimized software, and budget-friendly price tag, Geek GK61 is really a great option for anyone. So if you have some questions or I forgot something, just comment down below and I will try to answer that. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And don't forget to check out the links below and the discount code if you want to buy the Geek GK61 from Banggood. And as always, happy gaming!